Dugu, sometimes you see something that's not for you, you run the other way. Om Sarakambo, whatever works for you. Ati ushaona dragon ametemama vitus. Dark her nails into people's chests. Nawe bado tuko umestand tall kama Eiffel Tower. Well, unlike the Eiffel Tower, you shall fall. Tena sio kidogo, utafall kama kishindo cha wakoma. Ati hold, na ni kwa Damsel in distress. Bruh. No, not today, your majesty. Say what? What's up, habibi? Welcome back to my YouTube videos, and as usual, it's another night. So these days I found myself just recording at night. It seems chill, cool, and also I look perfect for a person who's about to tuck in and call it a night. You know, what can I say? No, I'm kidding. I don't look perfect. I just look the usual. So, and today we're going to talk about Damsel on Netflix. They messed with the wrong Damsel. You go check that movie on Netflix. It's very, very nice. It has a good story. And what? Huh? That shit is supposed to be talked in the end, not now. By the way, I'm sorry my bed is shaky today. It's a little bit loose. And also forgive the mosquitoes that will be going around because I forgot to shut the window. I opened it in the noon. It was very boily. It was giving off signatures. Now I'm dealing with the mosquitoes and we're out of spray. We're out of mosquito spray. So I'm like, eh, but good for me. This thing behind me, it will stand tall to protect me and it will not fall. Unlike you, it will not fall. To keep standing tall for me, I'm worth fighting for, and you keep denying when I say it every day. Millie Bobby Brown, I am so happy to see this young woman today on screen again. So I first knew her from Stranger Things, and wow, things hit so quickly. We grew up together there, and yeah, now here she is again. Wait, did I just say that like we actually know one another? It's crazy how many Lulu works. What is it with these people, these past people who got offered like the fleet of ships, carriages full of gold, and they had the audacity to say that's no reason to marry? Ati, not a reason to marry? Girl, that's what basically gets everyone married these days. Like, tena these days ni kama dau limeshuka. People have become so cheap. Kuna mwingine unaweza tu kuja na gari and you're all theirs. It works different for everyone. Plus these days, watu hawataki mchezo kabisa with a man that has a good dick action. Mess with everything but not that. I'm not sure if the past people had that in their mind. Like, I don't think if they considered it that much. It's like you get what you get and you have to work with it. Like in these days, if a person is lucky to get like a person who has a great dick action, honey, they are in for a win and they will not let that man go. Trust me, they will die for that man. Trust me, they will, because I know you're shaking your head right now and saying no, they will not. But I've seen people doing crazy people. I have seen myself do crazy things. Now, that message concerning me does not have anything to do with a person having a good dick action. Just to clear things up, to clear the air up, because people are not late these days to just assume things and write things in the comments. So I dare you, write something down and I will follow. I will haunt you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Plus, to mention the kwamba kuna scramble for and partition of a so-called man or whatever is left of them. Yani, trust me, whatever is going on right now in our world is a lot. We cannot even start to fathom. Yani, we are truly moving towards the darker ages because it was dark. Now I'm not sure where we are, but we are moving towards the darker ages. Not back towards the darker, because it has never gotten darker like how it's about to get. A lot of you ever thought about the things that the past people had done or were doing that they didn't want or need to do for their so-called people? I think that's actually what's happening these days too. Tena Saivi, it's much worse. Like, people are getting into, they're doing things that they do not. Tena getting into marriages, especially marriages, getting into them just to please people. One, parents, I'm sorry but it's true. Two, society / neighbors, actually nosy neighbors. You know what? Shut the fuck up. You don't have to say things every time. Sometimes just let it pass. Sometimes you see something happening by the neighbors, something, maybe a neighbor's child doing something. If it's dangerous, if it can kill them, do something. That's where we need you. That's why we need neighbors. But if you see them doing something and that actually maybe makes them happy, why don't you proceed with your daily miserable activities that you always do? But you just you just find your way to go and gossip. Go and pick up your phone and call the neighbor's kid's parents. And be like, hey, I saw your kid. Hey, he was hanging out with somebody. I saw them with my very two eyes. There. If my eyes could record, you could see, I could have sent you the footage right now. You could have seen your kid. But you know what? I'm saying my eyes. I can go and record them right now. Let me see. No. They have already moved. But I'm telling you, you've got to believe me. They are there in that moment, swearing upon their God that they have seen you. What does it help them with? God has already said, don't swear. Don't mention my name. Don't mention my name randomly. And I've done so right now. I'm sorry. But they are there, busy. I've seen them. Does it earn you income? Last time I checked, you're still broke. Last time I checked, you're still cleaning the toilet. Dude, find yourself. Find where you stand in life and know that place. Stay there. Don't get into the people's business. It doesn't concern you. Okay? Because you're out there preaching like, hey, you should respect, you should listen to me. Hey, Abibi, if you want to be respected and listened to, learn how to respect other people's wishes. Because that's something that you tirelessly preach, but I don't know, it doesn't find a way to work with your miserable lives. I guess it's true, like in what they say, ganga jigangi. Something else we should talk about. Trust your gut. Trust that gut of yours. Not every time. Sometimes your gut just tells you bullshit. But most of the times, trust it. Because from the moment they were crossing the dragon gates, the two dragons that they were like, and then they were crossing, something seemed off, you all. Like, tena sika mgao wa kwetu huku ambao unatokea tu ghafla, like, phew, things are off. No, it was something like, it's off, like something is not right here. Hey, are you all right? No, you're all left. Another thing, everything there seemed perfect upon their arrival. I hate something that's too much perfect. Like, what are you trying to prove? What are you trying to say? Because those things, those little perfections you see, they talk something. They are telling you something, but you're not careful to listen and hear and see. You don't. You have already been swallowed by these pretty things. You just go there and, oh, wow, if I were in a dream, I would like to move in and stay there forever. Stay there now and die. Ati she rather had a limited definition of wealth. Yo, ndugu, tapigwa na kitu kizito, tapigwa na ndoige. Kwanza, I never trust kingdoms with a mouthful bitchy queens. Everything about Queen Isabel was yelling, Jamani, do not trust us. Child, don't trust me. Look at me. Do I look trustworthy? Not mentioning the king. The king was just there, not saying a word. He was not at a hello. At a nice to meet you. Nice to make your acquaintance. Whatever it is they say, those people from there. And amekaa tu the huyu mbigi mama analid the gurudum. I respect all women. Don't try misdefine this. But just if that's not something weird, what is? The woman is clearly leading everything. She is up to something not good. Not good at all. Mimi ningemuuliza ati baba, nini shida? Mbona hauja hata neno moja? Tangia nimesimama hapa, nimeangaliana tu na huyu mama ananiangalia tu hapa ananiongelesha tu maneno yake yenyewe siyaelewi, naona tu something dark is going up her mind. Wewe kwa nini hausemi neno yoyote? What is it? Are you feeling pity for me because I'm about to become something wrong? Say something. Hey, wewe, chezea mimi. Queen Isabel sasa. Ati, it seems even a harsh climb can grow the first of flowers. Girl, are you trying to mock where I'm from? Because trust me, I know I'm from the ghetto. But did you have to? Like, hey, even a harsh climb, can grow the fairest of flowers. I would have beaten that head of yours, the crown would have gone. Wewe, alafu sasa turudi kwa Damsel wetu. Ati my happiness is a small price to pay for the future of my people. What future? Ati msinipe nchi. Msinipe eti watu wata count on me for their survival. Because trust me, I will choose my happiness at the very first thing I guess my eye upon that fits the description. Happiness bringer. Mtakauka hapo mfiane mkisubiri niwe a knight in a shining armor for you peeps. Jamani, the queen ako na maneno yenye yako indirect, but the ultimate goal ni kukutusi. At this time, ati anamuuliza Lady Bayford, your father was a rock maker, was he not? I let it pass. And then came another one. And here you are. You've climbed so high. Yo, you're making it seem kama vile kama kachokora ambako nimekuwa ka opportunist flani to get where I am to say. Like how they lived. I'm doing this for my people. First thing you should know, I'm doing it for my people. I'm not doing it because I'm so desperate to climb up high and sit in the high throne with you. First of all, kona Rome, baya iko karibia nafana na uso yako, and then unakuja hapo unaniambia eti unaniambia you've climbed so high. You've climbed so high, unajua climb high. The tallest mountain you've climbed is the one that you go sacrifice people there. How do you sleep at night? It is still one mustn't forget one's station. Where you are? Why have you forgotten your station? Your station was to be a queen. Your station was to lead people to the better place. To find ways that are better. Negotiate. Have better deals. But you decided to just shuffle people's lives, and then you are here out preaching it. One mustn't forget one station. Where is your station, by the way? Cause girl, trust me, cause usingeenda sehemu yoyote ile after the moment umesema it look so you have climbed so high. Hey, pray God angenipa nguvu ya kushikia tu mkono wangu ambao ungekuwa uko tayari kunyanyuka and uland kokote sehemu yoyote ya mwili wako. Kama si mkono basi ningetumia my favorite bakuli, mdomo. Nisingekuacha. We would have cleared things up. I would have put you in your place. Kama umesahau station yako, si ndo umesema one mustn't forget one station, ningekuput in your place, the one that you mustn't forget, and you would have stayed there. Kwa nini utoke? Ungekaa hapo. Lakini bidada Bayford akaamua kuwa the woman who was too stunned to speak. Let's talk about jamani, the dressing ya zamani. It was kama solving a puzzle. Yo, these small things with one mission, a wedding dress. I think it's only fair kutukua na vows for wedding. I mean, speaking for them. Imagine you meet yesterday and today tuko kwa altar eti vowing to love each other through thick and thin. What thick and thin? Kweli tumetoka mbali. Tumemfuata DJ. Alafu kuna faces ambazo unaweza tukajiambia ukiiona unasema tu, you know what, I will learn how to love this person. I mean, Prince Henry's face was Prince Henry. I mean, sura ya Prince Henry in a video is like, you can learn how to be with this person. Like sometimes it just there were signals, there were things that were just so fishy. Tena ikiwa na shobo si ya kawaida. Ati tuache kwenda a 5-star hotel or whatever it is they had similar to a 5-star hotel back there for her honeymoon. Tuko tunapanda milima eti for a ritual, for a crooked ritual that you and your family had. Not me. But again, ungejuaje? How would you know? You're just so blind at that moment. Let's talk about this thing. From the creepy masks to the hainihusu story that the queen was telling. Wasingeniona. Wangekula vumbi. Yani, where is this person? Sadaka yetu imeenda wapi? Oh, Mungu wangu. Oh my God. Sadaka imekimbia. Sadaka ile na farasi. Go upon the sadaka. Go and catch that sadaka. Kimesha kuona sadaka imekimbia. Yani, I mean, ma'am, the story you're telling hainihusu, like, what is going on here? Tukatane paka mikono. Even if it's the old times is. No. My blood is my blood. My blood is my own. I cannot with the person and say that kwamba eti ndo tumekuwa damu moja, unaikla tu mikosi ambayo haina sababu. Uone sasa hapo naanza kuwa chest na dragon. Kisa nimechukua damu ya mtu ambaye anabekasirikia huko na kitu likubwa. No, nimesema no ni no. I would have stand my ground. Kwanza ni stand my ground for what? Nimeshasema wangekula vumbi huko. Ati I'm supposed to carry you back. Kwa nini? Kwani lazima? Lakini from my knowledge of this generation's crave for a romantic gentleman, wangefall for it. Na wangefall to the deep end. Literally. Oops. The fall ambao Elodie alianguka, most people wouldn't survive. Your body is done. Your body is literally being held together by artificial / planted stuff. Vingebondeka, vingine vichoropoke as you move. Famasiara nini. Sasa imagine with all that dress, na binti yetu venye anapenda kujipenyesha the smallest of places. Gauni yenyewe paka ukimbeni paka ushikie kwa juu hivi ndo miguu ipate kuona where it steps on. So you know what? I stand tall with those girls who are all about a simple dress and sneakers on their wedding days. Because girl, you never know where you end up next. And don't forget, the night is literally still young to a few other. Nyemko mnaweza kulala, some wako na sacrifices to offer to their ancestors. Oh, ancestors my ass. Hey, what a lie. Hey, hivi will we ever learn and stop being ignorant or weigh in over our delulus? We take, consume, expand, destroy, tear down. At what end? Ni kama vile we get what we want or we just grab it from you and we walk away, not to clean the mess that we leave behind. And you call that a noble death/fight or whatever bullshit. And if this movie doesn't prove to you that we humans will do absolutely anything to get off the hook, even if it means using other people in our place, I don't know what will. I don't know. It's in our nature. Not all of us maybe, but I believe it's all of us. So sue me. Well, I guess at the end our girl had to do it. Prove to us kwamba dawa ya moto ni moto. Go ahead and burn yourself, dear old draggy. Draggy. I ate that one up. Yeah! Make some noise. What the fuck is going on? And let's talk about I'm always here for a nice shock on a villain's face when they saw Elodie out of the cave and she was just walking into another marriage. Imagine it, she was like a wife kufumania a husband there. Umenitoa sadaka tu jana na umeshanisahau. Umesha move on kaka. Like, was I not worth it? Tu jana umenirusha na umesema sorry. Leo tayari unaweka a ring onto another finger. Like, if you like it, put a ring on it, but you boy, we're not putting a ring on it because you like it. Don't go na sadaka yako na pet sadaka. Kisses to you. Elodie's walk was like, you thought you ate that, huh? Here I am, bitches. I'm not dead. In fact, I have a dragon by my side who will burn you now. Wait for it. You will become steak in no time. Except no one will eat you. Can we talk about Elodie's last walk and that last scene? It gave Mother of Dragons. Well, dragon. Mother of Dragon. Dragon Mother. A Targaryen, not by blood, but forged with life itself. How do you think about my bitch? Well, I love the movie. The movie was great. It has a nice story. It has good teachings. Well, if you watch the movie in a learning manner, like me. Don't forget, karma is a bitch. It always comes back and bites you in the ass. So yeah, be careful of what you do. They always come back one way or another. Also, Millie ate it. Millie Bobby Brown, that role was meant for you. So you did it justice, trust me. So yeah, shout out to you, girl. I'll just love to see where life takes this damsel next. Yeah, that would be nice. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I was dealing with some issues while recording this. You have no idea how many times I've cut so that I can have a perfect full video. Sometimes my phone was like crying out, it was out of storage because I have a lot of things on my phone. If I die, do not touch my phone. That's a one no-go zone when I'm away, when I'm off. Because if you're still here till the end, I love you so much and thank you for this Thank you for the support. You can click that subscribe button if you haven't yet. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button for your boy to survive. And also you can press that like button if you've literally or actually liked the video. Yeah, don't click it just because. Click it because it means something. You know, we should do things because they mean something to us. I'll see you there if I'll get something to talk about. So because I'm still eating even when I'm closing, you know. Shout out to you guys.
But so too the reward.
You better run for your life.